It's in Tylenol and hundreds of over-the-counter medications, but acetaminophen can also be dangerous.
And as Michelle Lee finds, it sends 80,000 people a year to the ER.
Overuse is a big problem. Not only do thousands of people get rushed to the hospital, acetaminophen is also the leading cause of liver failure in the U.S. Antonio Benetti has to take handfuls of medicine every day because his liver failed in 1993 and he had to have a transplant. The diagnosis, acetaminophen toxicity. It nearly killed him.
My family called in a priest and they gave me the last rites.
Benetti had been taking extra-strength Tylenol at the recommended dose for a few days because of the flu. He sued and won a large judgment because of Tylenol's failure to warn of the possible dangers of mixing Tylenol with alcohol. Tylenol now has such a warning and recently voluntarily lowered its recommended maximum daily dose. How much acetaminophen is safe is not so clear. Recommended dosages vary widely in over-the-counter drugs. Still, a Scottish study of over 650 people found that repeatedly exceeding 4,000 milligrams of acetaminophen for just even a few days can cause brain, kidney, and liver problems. Consumer Reports' Lisa Gill has a caution.
Daily limits on a number of products found on drugstore shelves come close to the 4,000 milligram threshold cited in the Scottish study.
For example, the maximum daily dose of Mucinex Severe Cold contains 3,900 milligrams of acetaminophen. So do Dristan Cold and this generic arthritis medication. Consumer Report says to be safe, take no more than 3,250 milligrams of acetaminophen per day. It is important to read labels and also to avoid combining drugs so that you stay below that limit. Also, be aware you should not take acetaminophen at all if you are a heavy drinker or have liver disease. Now, a heavy drinker is defined as someone who has at least 3 drinks a day. Also, we should note the FDA says lower dosages of acetaminophen are just as effective as extra strength, so something to keep in mind when you're at the store. We're on your side. Michelle Lee, WISC News 3.